Hey guys, this is Father Sean here, and kind of with a bit of an exciting announcement. And I guess it kind of starts with sad stories. So, as you know, the coronavirus stuff has thrown off so much that we try to do with our youth, so many activities, so many events. I mean, from bowling night to senior stuff to baccalaureate, kind of threw everything off. And two of those things were One Bread, One Cup. So it's a conference that our youth, a lot of our youth, especially at St. Lawrence and Immaculate Conception, go down in southern Indiana at St. Meinrad Archabbey. And then the other one is the Steubenville Youth Conferences. And I think both of these events have been canceled just in general. So there's no possibility of going. But we decided to pull out a little while back just because we kind of knew that they would be canceled. So we decided we're going to try and do our own thing. So we kind of have a rough plan, maybe a little bit better than rough, but we've got an idea of what we're going to do, and we're going to call it "Lift Up Your Hearts," and that comes straight from that line from the Mass. You know, lift up your hearts. We lift them up to the Lord, and so it's going to be a time to focus on the Mass and our own participation and what it means to serve in the Mass and what the Mass does for us and our own part. So it's going to be very focused on the Mass. And so we're looking at June 14th through 18th, I think. I might have missed those days. 15th through 18th, it's Monday through Thursday. Sorry, I should have those in front of me, and maybe I should re-record, but anywho, it's Monday through Thursday. It ends on that Thursday, which I believe is June the 18th. So it's going to be all day. We're going to try to do this all day. But if you can't make it all day, we can of course work with you. So if you're interested in that, please contact Beth or Ashley. They're gathering all the names for this, and we'll see what happens. And there'll be a small fee to come, but that's just to make sure people are really committed to that. And so it'll be great. I mean, we're going to be talking about the Mass. There'll be some practical things like if you're a server, how do you use incense? When do we use incense, without burning down the entire church? There'll be a music section, helping to talk about what's the role of music at Mass and how do we do that as beautiful as possible? And then even why do we have flowers in church? Why don't we put other decorations? Why are flowers really perfect for the church building? So we'll talk about all those different things, our own participation, what's happening at Mass, and those things. So please contact Beth or Ashley if you're interested in coming, because we really have to get a sort of head count so that we can plan, right? So, and here's the caveat to all of this. Let's say hypothetically we have 100 people who are interested in coming. But for whatever reason, we can only have 25 people gathered together, whatever the group meeting is at that time in June. So then we're going to have to do it so 25 people can come one day, 25 people can come another day, 25 another day, and 25 the fourth day. And then we'll try to do other stuff online that you can participate in. But say we can have 50 people that can come. Well, it's this group comes Monday, Wednesday, this group comes Tuesday, Thursday. Or maybe we can have everybody, right? So it all depends on how many. That's why we need to get not a perfect head count, but we kind of have to start getting an idea so that we can have all these different contingency plans. So there's going to be a lot of moving pieces. We're going to try to get people involved. Father Jared and I will have a part in it. We'll have daily Mass. We'll be praying the Liturgy of the Hours with and for the church. And hopefully it'll be an opportunity to build some friendships too, right? To maybe meet people from some of the other parishes that you don't know, a time to grow in your love for the Eucharist, to grow in your love for Jesus Christ, and to build those friendships that help us be drawn towards that love. And the culmination, this is all the plan, and we're going to have to see what we're able to do. But the plan is that this whole 4 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, is all leading towards the Feast of the Sacred Heart. So the Solemnity of the Sacred Heart is just a great feast day in the church. And so Thursday evening will end with a big Mass for the Vigil of the Sacred Heart. So that's why behind me I got my statue of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. So hopefully this is all. You can see some of the ties. We're calling it "Lift Up Your Hearts." We're ending with a Mass to the Sacred Heart of Jesus, the Vigil Mass that Thursday evening. So hopefully this all fits together, and we'll probably be flying by the seat of our pants. It's not going to be, it may not be the best thing that's ever happened, but after a few months of not gathering, I think this is going to be great. And we got some pretty exciting ideas working. The ball's moving, ideas are churning, and so yeah. So look forward to it. So anyways, if you're a high schooler, it's for incoming high schoolers or outgoing high schoolers. So if you're entering ninth grade or if you're leaving 12th grade or anywhere in between, you're more than welcome to come. Look forward to having you, and hopefully we can figure out all the details as we get closer. So please contact Beth or Ashley if you're interested in coming, and pray about it. So pray for its success if you're above the age or if you're below the age. So, and tell people about it. So of course this is just for our parishioners, just because of numbers and not knowing who, how large are people, and when you start bringing people from different areas, things come. So it's open for any parishioners of the 4 Petersburg parishes. So anyways, take care. God bless. And if you have any questions, reach out to Beth and Ashley, and they'll get back to you. So again, this is Father Sean. This is an exciting announcement about Lift Up Your Hearts, June 2020. I believe it's the 14th through the 17th. No, it's the 15th through the 18th. I'll put it in the description once I get my notes down. So, all right. Sorry about that. I should have the details better, but sorry. All right. Take care. God bless. We'll talk to you later. Bye.